The heart is a muscular pump that functions to build pressure in order to eject blood into the body's major arteries. The arteries will then take that blood to the extensive capillary beds that deliver oxygen and nutrients to all the body's tissues, and it's also there that they pick up waste products from those tissues. That blood will then leave the capillary beds, flowing into the veins, and it is the veins that eventually return the blood back to the heart. The heart beats approximately 100,000 times in one day and pumps around 14,000 liters of blood. And to put that in perspective, that's about 2,000 to 800 times the total blood volume of a typical person, assuming that that typical person has about 5 liters of blood. So for such a small structure, the heart completes a very impressive amount of work each day. The heart is located within the mediastinum of the thoracic cavity, where it has its own space that's called the pericardial cavity. It is posterior to the sternum and located medially between the right and the left lungs. The heart bears resemblance to an upside-down cone, with the broad base of the heart pointing superiorly towards the head, and the cone-shaped tip of the heart, which is called the apex, pointed towards the left hip. So if you make a fist, that is the approximate size of the heart, and the base of that heart is where the major arteries and veins connect to the various heart chambers. The heart weighs approximately 250 to 350 grams, which comes out to about 11 ounces. The heart can be larger in size and mass in professional endurance athletes, as the heart is primarily composed of muscle tissue. So like skeletal muscle tissue, the cardiac muscle cells of the heart become larger in size with exercise. This increase in size of the heart is called hypertrophy. And in patients that have hypertension or high blood pressure, the heart can also hypertrophy. But more so, there is also a rare genetic condition that's called hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, where the heart can become dangerously enlarged and the tissue of the heart becomes stiffer, causing it to work harder as a result.